And welcome back, everybody, to the 2013 Choice Wireless Club Soccer and NCAA Soccer Extravaganza here. I'm Rudy Baca, your play-by-play announcer, sitting alongside Jake Mosman, our color guy. And again, the second half of this particular match against the Lady Lobos from Albuquerque, New Mexico, the University of New Mexico, and the Lady Pioneers from Denver University. Denver University Lady Pioneers 1-0 right now going into the second half here, Jake.
Yeah, the game kind of went Denver's way at the beginning, and then the Lobos, and they took advantage of that to score an early goal, and then the Lady Lobos were able to maintain more possession and kind of turn the game their way, and were unfortunate on a couple of really good scoring opportunities not to put one in. So we'll see if the change in direction, the change of the wind favoring the other team might help their attack a little bit.
So right now the Lady Lobos with the attack right now. I think they lost our connection there. Test. Test. Everything went dead. You didn't lose power, did you? Turn it back on. Test. Test. Yeah. This it? Sorry about that, folks. A little technical difficulty. Sorry for the delay there, but we're with 42 minutes left in the second half of play. So at this point, Lady Lobos trailing here 1-0 to the Lady Pioneers from Denver University. And again, the 2013 Taos Echo Park Extravaganza for Soccer, NCAA Club Soccer, all for New Mexico, Colorado. And it's been that kind of a day today. Air Force Academy losing to Fort Lewis College, the last 2011's national champion in Division II soccer. So we're very blessed to have a lot of good teams here in Taos. Jake?
Well, it's a very interesting first half of play, very even. Both teams playing very hard here. I think maybe the difference with the score right now was Denver seemed to be a little more patient with their opportunities. Lobos seemed a little bit more pressed, a little bit more impatient, and I think if they can just settle down and be a little bit calmer on the ball during their opportunities, they can score the goal that'll even it up here shortly.
So a lot of new players out on the field right now for both clubs as they get this thing rocking and rolling. And again, they go ahead and get it to the goalie, and they'll clear this thing out for the Lobos. And they'll put put it into play, and a nice kick there goes off the head of one of the Lady Pioneers. The Lady Lobos try to control it on the right side of the field, and they get a nice pass on the inside and then taken away by the Lady Pioneers. So they'll back it up, and
Lobos continue to press a bit here, try and keep them in that part of the field and turn the ball over, but the Pioneers do a good job of working their way out of the pressure there.
the Lady Pioneers
And
with
good
the
numbers here, even
Yep.
numbers, good attack, good choice on the pass. And again, good patience to maintain possession. Good step by the defender to turn that ball over, and let's see if the Lobos can create a counter. Ball goes right back to Denver.
So Lady Pioneers still with the control now, trying to get something to happen. Then they kick it all back into the goalie, and she will clear it out. Casey Ulrich will clear it out for the Lady Lobos. Here comes Casey. Nice kick there. A little help with the wind there, and almost took it 3/4 of the length of the field. That was an excellent kick by the goalie. Put it in on their side of the field quickly is what the goalies like to do. Give the Lady Lobos an opportunity to try to get some kind of break going. Then it goes out of bounds, and it goes over to the Lady Pioneers, who have the 1-0 edge at this point. 39 minutes still left in the second half, so still a lot of time for either one of these clubs either to tie it or go ahead. Now a whistle, Jake. I didn't catch what that whistle was.
Yeah, they made her rethrow that. I don't know why they made her throw that over again, but it was basically a redo.
Okay. Lady Lobos still trying to battle for it, and controlled by the Lady Pioneers. And they have had some struggles here.
Good work in tight space there by the Pioneers to maintain possession despite the pressure, and then find a little more room and try and work out. The Lobos seem to have picked up their pressure a little bit higher on the field. They're not giving up the middle, that last third like they were in the first half, and trying to win the ball closer to the goal, I think, where they won't have to work it up the field so far.
And they get the ball.
The danger with that is that it creates more space behind you, so if the ball does get played out through the goalkeeper, is at much more risk of being put in a one-on-one situation with the attacker.
So now again, Casey Ulrich will go ahead and clear it out. Keeps it low this time. Lady Lobos with an opportunity now. And it goes over to Lady Pioneers, who try to control it in those little tight spaces Jake Mossman is mentioning. Lady Lobos with the ball here and the attack. They go to the right side. Elba Holgan with it, and she's going to clear it out to this side to Shelby Luna, and she'll take a shot, and it goes right to the goalie.
It looked like she was trying to play that across the face of the goal. The wind might have pushed it a little bit closer to the goal than she liked, so they'll have to adjust to that change in direction with the wind. But that was very well done by the Lobos there. I think they've made a little bit of an adjustment, bringing in a wide player into the middle to try and cut out that space that Denver was using very well in the first half, and try and cut that possession out in the center of the field a little bit.
Again, the Lady Pioneers and the Lady Lobos doing battle here, trying to get some kind of possession going here. Goes back and forth between each club, and now the Lady Lobos steal it away from, and cleared it out.
Again, a little too direct for my liking. I think the play has to be a little bit wider, where the goalkeeper can't pick it up in the box there. She can't pick it outside of the area or the 18-yard box, so playing balls into the little bit wider flank makes her make a decision, and I'd like to see that ball go less directly forward there.
So the Lady Pioneers still with the ball right now with some possession time. Then the Lady Lobos with the turnover, and they'll take it upfield
across
into the box, just off the box, and it'll be cleared out by the Lady Pioneers. Lady Lobos with a steal here. Nice footwork there.
And the ball through, just a little heavy.
And that
good
will
idea.
go off the feet of Alicia Coonrod and gets over to the Lady Pioneers again. Lady Pioneer goalie Tina Vargas ready to put it in play. Tina Vargas taking her time down there as the clock continues to tick away. 35:45 left in this half. 1-0 in favor of the Lady Pioneers.
Good
Nice
kick against the wind there.
Tina
Excellent
got
job.
all of that one. And Lady
Lobos
Lobos
come up
come
with
with
a
the
possession.
steal, and then back over to the Lady Pioneers. And here they come.
Good shape by the Lobos. Good recovery. Everybody working back hard to get on the defensive side of the ball there.
And again, back and forth. They come out to this side looking for Shelby Wesley on this side. She gets the pass into Wilson.
Again,
and back out
good
to
job
Shelby.
of the Pioneers in working that center of the field. Really doing a good job of finding some space in the middle.
And again, they'll clear it back out. Left side of the field. And stays inbounds. Lady
And
Lobos.
here's where I'd like to see the Lobos be a little bit more patient and build, wait for players to come up and support the attack better.
Annie Wheeler up there in the front tries to make a play on it, and it goes out of bounds. And that will go off Alicia Coonrod. And the Lady Lobos will retain possession here as they bring it in into Coonrod, and she couldn't handle it, and it goes over to the Lady Pioneers. The Lady Pioneers up quickly, and that one will go out of bounds, and back to the Lady Lobos it goes. So the Lady Lobos ready to bring this thing in. Liz Nahr ready to do the honors, and she does just that. And again, Lady Pioneers manage to steal it away, and then the Lady Lobos try to do the same. And here comes the Lady Pioneers on the attack.
Good movement off the ball, good run,
Nice pass.
and well done by the defender to pick that up.
Casey clears it out quickly, but Lady Pioneers manage to pick it back up.
Looking to switch the field, but the Lobos do a good job of shutting that down.
And again, bounced around between both clubs here. And Lady Pioneers, and it goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Lady Pioneers on their side of the field. Bring it in for them is Linda Harlan, and Linda will bring it in for the Lady Pioneers. And then it gets kicked out of bounds again, and it stays with the Lady Pioneers. Now they're taking their time, getting to the ball at this point. Lady Pioneers bring it on the left side. Linda Harlan again, ready to bring it in. She does just that. Then it's kicked to the middle of the field, and Lady Lobos managed to scare that one away. But still the control and the possession with the Lady Pioneers, and then taken away. And again, the Pioneers managing to keep the ball here, Jake.
Yeah, they seem to play a little bit better in tight space than we do right now. They're able to keep it a little bit longer, get a few more touches on the ball. Lobos need to break out here like this, create a little more space, build and support the attack a little quicker. They do a great job of recovering on defense, need to be a little bit better and quicker in support on the attack, on the offensive side of things.
And Dylan O'Connor was battling on the inside with Shelby Wilson, and she gets the best of that, and they'll bring it inbounds. And they'll go right to Shelby again, and she loses it to the Lady Pioneers. And there's a kick. They're going to keep it on this side of the field.
This is the part of the field where the Lobos are trying to increase the pressure a bit and win it a little bit further up the field just like that, so they can play a little more directly to the goal without having to build so much, I think. And it seems to be their tactic right now. It seems to be working on this particular possession in particular. They got the ball in a good space and are able to get the ball into the attacking third very quickly. Again, you can see the pressure up higher for Lobo players pressuring the ball inside their own attacking offensive end of the field.
And there was a shot by Lauren Irwin, and it just goes off the mark there, and the goalie will pick it up. Tina Vargas ready to put it into play here for the Lady Pioneers, and Tina gets it all